Shiv Nation, I'm not going to waste any time, man. Let's get into this. International superstar, country artist. I don't know how we pulled this off, but Kane Brown.
Come on now.
Is on the show with us today, all the way from Nashville, which is a place we're going to talk about a little bit more because we want to get to that point. But Kane, welcome to the show. Welcome, Shiv Nation, to Kane Brown. Thank you for
I'm going to give a clap
today.
for that because it's very big for our little podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I know you've had a big day, though. I was talking to Nikki before this, and what have you been doing for the last, hour or so?
I came over to Sony and was just celebrating. I redid my contract with them. We just got the most #1 added song, country radio.
Come on, man.
We got big time.
We got to celebrate that.
Yeah, so it's been good. And then tonight we're celebrating. I have a writer named Joy Beth Taylor, and she has Ella Langley's song "Choosing Texas." So we're gonna go celebrate her tonight.
Produce the song.
I love that.
It's absolutely an incredible place for you at the moment. I want to talk about so much else, and I would love for us to talk about football, family, all that sort of stuff. We're going to get to that. But
All right.
tell us about Woman. Tell us about that first, because man, at heart you got three learning country guys over here who are becoming very, very big fans of the country game.
I'll be honest. Brooke has been a country fan for probably since I've known for a long time. Probably a long time. Before it was kind of like
Before it was cool over here.
I've really got into it the last 2 years, I'll say, and I've really started to appreciate it. But that's the honest truth. That's the God's honest truth. I told Mark he loves it too. He's off camera. He can't see him. But tell us about this new single, Woman. We would love to hear.
Yeah, so man, it's kind of like the rebrand of myself. It was funny. We did a writing retreat, and I had a couple writers come out, and we probably wrote 8 songs that day, and our brains were kind of getting tired, and I'm on this strict diet, so while we were writing this one song, I got tired of it, and I snuck away. I had to go warm up my turkey. So
You gotta get that protein intake in every day.
Yeah. So I put it in the microwave. I hit the 2 minutes, and I got this song. I got this idea that was like, man, all my friends trying to get me to come out to this bar, and I'm like, y'all sitting here, y'all talking about girls, bro, but I got a woman, dog.
That's
Yeah.
Hey.
And so I took it back to the writers, and they were just like, where did this come from? And we wrote it in probably hour and a half. It was just it just fell in my lap, and I felt, it's just a strong message for me.
Yeah.
I have a super personal connection with the song, and I hope it just does wonders for my career, man.
I love that. I know exactly what you're saying. There's I have a beautiful partner as well, and over the years on this podcast, I've always kind of said on the podcast, I hope you guys find a love like mine. And people kind of tease me and they mock me, I hope I find a love like you. When you kind of know, right? If we could just kind of unpack this idea a little bit more, when you have a woman, if you just from Kane's perspective, what's a couple things that they tick off that list? You know what I'm saying? Because people are big on lists.
Well, first off, it's a respect thing, number one.
Yes, sir.
Are you saying what does she do different than other girls?
No. I mean
Sorry.
for you, when from your perspective, when you find a woman and you're like, man, I got something to protect. What are they doing that kind of makes you go, she's different? Something's different here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man, well, I mean, she's just there for me, First of all, she cares, and it's not I don't have to wonder if she cares. You know what I mean? I know that if I got hurt, I know it sounds weird, but if something happened to me, she's the first one there. She's the first one. The paramedic said, "Whose man's?"
That's my man. You know how it's funny. I knew when I started changing my emergency contact from my mum to her, and I was like, "Oh snap! Oh, I might have one here." I hear what you're saying, man. I love that. I love that concept. That's awesome.
They bring this might be a little too weird, but they bring the baby out of you. You start talking baby. You what the
Bro, I'm single for a long time, bro, and I long for that baby to come out of me. Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Go back to the little boy.
You start letting them hug you from behind, nah, that's crazy. Little spoon, no, just me.
I feel like this is a perfect opportunity to bring something a little more aggressive. And Kane, I know you're a big fan of football, American football, and I've heard a rumor that fantasy football is high up there. I want to know from you, as a fantasy football player, and the other boys play as well. What's the best bit of advice you've been given or you've given over the last couple of seasons? Because I only asked this because we had this massive argument, Jordan and I, we were talking about whether to take Derek Henry or Christian McCaffrey this season. And I was like, dude, you're going McCaffrey. You're going McCaffrey all day long. Just the receiving yards
I went
alone.
McCaffrey too.
Yeah, he took my advice and it worked. He won. Did he win? No, you. But what would be what would be the best bit of advice you've received over the last season or you've given to another fantasy player?
So for me, I try to do everything different than most people. So like a lot of people go receivers first, or I'll tell you the year that I absolutely dominated, I had 4 running backs starting. Yes. Think about it. They gonna get the touchdowns the most, man. I had Derrick Henry, Alvin Kamara. I was going crazy. And then this year I picked a receiver, which it was Jamar Chase. How do you not? First round pick.
Yeah.
But what you were talking about going from Christian McCaffrey to Derrick Henry, personally, you got it right this year. But I think the last 4 years, like he's had an injury. So I personally would have went Derrick Henry. But like I said, you got it this year because he didn't get hurt and he had the career of his life.
Yeah,
but, I can tell this man knows football.
I love it.
You know,
futures. Who is your favorite football team? Actual team though.
Man, I don't really have like a favorite team. I got friends, you know.
Hey, that's it.
What about tight end university? Tell me about that.
Yeah, come on now. I heard about this.
Oh, dude, that was crazy, bro. So I was there and I was supposed to just sing 2 songs, right?
Yeah.
I was supposed to sing 2 songs. And then they just randomly, George Kittle walked up to me with his lion hair.
Cool dude, right? He was a cool dude.
And he walks up and he's like, "Hey, bro, Taylor wants to know if you want to sing with her." And I'm like, "Taylor who?" And he's like, "Swift, dude. Like, who you think?" So I was like, okay. I was kind of nervous. Before I could even say okay, my manager was like, "He'll do it." And so I went and did it. She told me to sing "Shake It Off." I sang it back in the day, but it was years ago. I know "Shake It Off." I just don't know all the words. So they gave me a tambourine and I just shook that thing and just, vibing.
But what happens after that? I've watched Taylor Swift,
My
bro.
man out here like, yo.
You shake the tambourine. But what's your how does your world change after doing something with Taylor Swift? Is it like this crazy Swifties a part of your life now, or it's just kind of like in the moment and it is cool and it is what it is?
Yeah, I was cool because I was next to her, you know what I'm saying? So everybody was like, because I was beside her, then I must know everything about her, you know what I'm saying? So they're like, yeah, you're friends with Taylor Swift and all this. And I was like, I am.
Was she lovely in person, man?
Yeah, man. She's honestly, I became a bigger fan, like just getting to know her because she was just super sweet. Her and Travis together is it's a sick pair, man. You can tell they both genuinely like each other, and they're just a good group to be around. When they're both, first off, they both have their own aura, but when you put both of them together in a room and they like separate, you just see like the seas part, like to go each way. It's cool.
So, bro, all of us on the show, we're all dads as well, and so we work and we're kind of figuring out in our older age, man, we really need to get our daily routine right. We need to get to the gym. We need to get our health right. So we've all kind of been doing this. I know you were doing boxing last night. I was in the gym this morning, shoulders and arms. Mato Mark, he's doing Pilates. That's an interesting journey. But hey, we don't mock that because you need a good core. What's your kind of daily routine at the moment, man? Like, how do you balance that kind of work-life, workout, all of that?
9 a.m. every day. And I go, so I'm doing like athletic training now and boxing as well. Ooh. So I'm like, when I get into something, I'm in it. I got to dive straight in. So when I was like, hey, I'm about to box. Next week I had a boxing ring in my gym.
Oh,
so, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do
it. Next thing, Floyd Mayweather's coming through to give you some lessons.
Yeah. I went all out. So it's been good, man. I feel energy wise, just happy, just health, stamina. I played basketball for the first time after training like this for 3 months straight now.
Oh wow!
And I was just running circles around people. My best friend started crying on the couch saying, "I'm better than this, man. I'm better than this." So he's coming to the gym tomorrow. I told him we're getting too old, bro. You got to start working out.
That's it.
So yeah.
Kane, I got to ask, what is we've had a taste of American culture through different cities, but I think I speak for all of us when I say none of us have been to Nashville. None of us have kind of had that country
Next on the
experience.
list, Kane.
And I think as we all are going through our country music journey, like it is somewhere where it feels like it's almost the soul. That's the heart, the pumping heart of where country music comes from. So absolutely high up there on the dream list of us going there. For you, what is someone who knows the area, who's a part of the genre, who is, you know, important to it, would tell someone like us all the way over the other side of the world about Nashville?
Man, I don't leave my house.
You got a nice house if you ain't
You got
leaving
the
that house,
boxing
man.
gym at the house. I wouldn't leave either.
No, I would say you have to go to Broadway. I mean, Broadway is something like when I first came to Nashville, bro, I stayed on Broadway. It was cool, but I also was single. But then when I got my wife now, I took her to Broadway, and we had a blast. But now that I'm opening my bar, hopefully I'll come down during that time, and we'll just go crazy.
Talk about this bar. That's
But y'all won't be going to no other bars that time.
Oh no,
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 well,
no.
well, if we come to Nashville, we'll only
We're
go to
with
that bar.
you, sir.
We might
I
need to get there for
appreciate
the
it.
opening. you
Why a
know?
bar? What, has this been something you've always wanted to do? Is it something that's like popped up? It's an opportunity that you want to jump at? How did a bar and opening a bar come into this?
I never had a dream of having a bar, and then the opportunity came to me, and it's been 2 years now. So the funny thing is, I feel like nowadays everybody's got a bar on Broadway, and so I kind of feeling.
You're like,
left out
I
a
should
little
have
bit.
opened a
I ain't gonna
gym.
lie
I
to
should have opened a gym.
you. Yeah, and so I was like, I'm 2 years late. Now everybody's actually doing it. So you read the comments, and all the comments were like, oh great, another bar is opening. But we've been bar hopping and just looking at what everybody else has done, and then all the stuff that
Yeah,
was wrong.
yeah,
We're making sure that we
is
don't
right.
do that.
that's it.
Yeah. So ours is gonna be cool, and it's gonna be like Miami vibes. We're going with different colors than anybody's doing. I wanted it to feel like my house without the boxing ring. And, so the colors are great, and it's gonna be kind of like a Miami feel on one of the floors. It's gonna be called Dusk. It's like another bar inside of the bar. So you'll have the Nashville cool vibe, and then you'll have Dusk, which is just completely different than anything on Broadway. It'll be
Oh,
fire.
I want to go
Bro,
so
we
bad.
gotta go, right?
We've never been down that part of
Never been.
America.
Kane, we know you're on a rush, but bro, our dream now is to put on some cowboy boots, get a belt buckle, get the right type of cowboy top, put a Stinson on our head, have some chicken wings and a whiskey
Sign
on the
me
rocks,
up, man.
and sing some Kane Brown and some Luke Combs, bro. We're on the way.
Yeah. You just described Shabuzi.
Come on now, now. That's crazy. For sure. Hey, Kane, thank you so much for your time, man. Hopefully we get to Nashville soon, or you're in New Zealand, we can catch up. But we appreciate your time, bro.
This is The Shift. The Shift.
Go home, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go home.
The Morning Shift.
I'm gonna make him an offer again with you.
The Shift.
I love you.
This is The Shift.